up, YouTube? Today I wanted to talk about the fact that I'm in the market for a new helmet. Now right now, as you can see, I have a Shoei. This is an old helmet. It's actually a Quest, and you know, obviously they don't make it anymore. And you're supposed to like change out your helmet, I think it's every 5 years. And this, I'm probably about 5 years overdue. And so I've narrowed it down to 2 helmets I'm looking at. Obviously I was thinking about going back to Shoei, and I was looking at the RF 1400. I like the way it looks, but the one thing that I look at is obviously comfort and safety. Shoei's been around for a long time. I really love this helmet that I'm wearing now. And the RF 1400, its price point is around $500 before taxes. And like I said, I like the way it looks. And I've watched some reviews, and I actually watched one review where a guy had a Shoei Quest and he went to the RF 1400, and he said the fitment was pretty much dead on the same. There's a lot of similarities, which I'm like, great. I don't have to go try it on, or I don't feel like I have to try it on. And again, with the Shoei, you only get one visor, which is a clear visor, and you don't get like a, you know, dark smoke, dark visor. And the one thing I noticed was, you know how you have this little tab on your visor just to pull it up? Well, now it's a center button on the RF 1400, and supposedly it's supposed to help with, you know, wind pressure and stuff to be equally distributed on both sides. I don't really know, but I've seen other reviews where they said, yeah, that you can tell the difference. It feels totally different than previous Shoeis that they had. Obviously it's expensive. It's a premium helmet, you know. So, but I mean, I do love it. This helmet fits great. As far as the noise factor, I don't really think it's that bad. I honestly wish there was a little bit more airflow in this helmet. I don't know, I actually can't remember from that review what they said about the airflow in the RF 1400. Now there still is the RF 1200, which is about $100 cheaper. So I have thought about that as well. But the thing about the RF 1400, with that button in the front and me trying to strap a GoPro to my helmet and it would be on the center like this one is, I imagine it'd be difficult to hit that button to open up the visor. Now I could always leave it cracked, because you have to actually hit the button and push up the visor. It doesn't just pop open. At least that's what I've seen from reviews. And the other helmet is that you see a lot of reviews about is the Ruroc Atlas 2.0. Now, there's no way to try it on. You just have to order it and just hope it fits. Or I did read some information, a video that they had online where they would send you like some inner linings, you know, small or large, depending on what you need. And that helmet runs around $450, depending. I mean, if you don't get one with any graphics on it, if you do, it's obviously the price is gonna go up. So it actually is cheaper than RF 1400 by $50, and you get 2 visors, a clear one and a dark one, which really got me interested in it. Now, yeah, I know it's an awesome looking helmet. It really is. But some of the reviews said it was too noisy, but not as noisy as 1.0, which was a big, huge difference. That, you know, those who owned a 1.0 and went to a 2.0 Atlas. But they do offer plugs for those airways. So I would definitely consider ordering those if it's going to help things out. So it seems like with the Ruroc, they're willing to help you. I've seen other videos where they mention, you know, hey, I had to get the cheek pads or, you know, whatever lining, headliner, to get that particular helmet to fit. So they will obviously work with you. And the other thing about the Ruroc is the visibility. I've heard a lot of comments about how you can see more to the left and right of you wearing the full face Ruroc Atlas 2.0. I guess the 1.0 as well. And I really like that idea. I like to be able to, you know, turn my eyes or just turn my head and see a lot more. So based on that information, I'm kind of leaning towards a Ruroc. Oh, I almost forgot. The other thing with the Ruroc is you can get a pin lock visor to put inside the regular visor, you know, for fog resistance, and it's like 25 bucks. And I don't know why it's so cheap, because most visors, you know, they seem to be a little bit more expensive, like for the pin lock. Oh, going back to what I was saying previously about the RF 1400 only having a clear visor, if I was to get a dark visor, which I would, that would cost me $70. So that'd be $70 on top of the $500, which is another reason why I'm leaning towards Ruroc. But again, I really like Shoei. Yeah, they are expensive. I know a lot of people probably think I'm crazy for buying a Shoei because it's expensive. But honestly, I mean, there's no such thing as the perfect helmet. There really isn't. We all have different head sizes, different shapes. You know, I might get the Ruroc and be like, man, this thing sucks. And then somebody else will be like, oh, it's great, it fits me perfect, you know. And I just don't know. But I feel pretty confident about the Shoei. But from a price point, and then what you get with the Ruroc, makes me want to lean towards it. But anyway, the purpose of this video, obviously it's not a review. It's just my thought process going through and trying to decide, you know, what helmet should I choose. And I actually wanted to ask people out there, motovloggers, fellow motorcyclists that have, say, I don't know, went from a Shoei to a Ruroc. What did they think? Or what do they think about? Or did they go from Ruroc to Shoei? You know, what did you think about it? You know, do you like the Ruroc better? Do you like the Shoei better? Obviously, like I said before, everybody's going to have a different opinion. But I'd really like to know what those opinions are. What's been your experience? But that's pretty much it. I just want to thank everybody for watching my channel, liking my videos. But until next time, please like, share, and subscribe. And always rip the ride. See you.